Hello and welcome. I'm Master Lama Rasaji, and this is our Friday Shangri-La edition of Rasaji Speaks. In America, they refer to this as Black Friday from all the craziness shopping early before Christmas. We say it's one of the good Fridays here, and it's not too late to sign up for live training. I hope all Americans had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We had an incredible Thanksgiving and look forward to sharing with you later today. Let's look today and see what our title of our lesson is. Advent Reflections, Finding Stillness Through Mirror Meditation. Well, these guys behind me are looking for Advent. Let's just look for a second and see what is said about Advent, right? Advent, basically, the concept means first appearance, an amazing appearance that signifies arrival, the start of an event, the arrival of a person. Here it would be Master Rabbi Jesus. He's also the four themes of Advent usually are hope is the first theme. The second week, the emphasis is on peace, Om Shanti. Then love is, coming the incarnate of love. Interesting that the fourth one is joy. Joy. I wonder what that was signifying. So within the first birth, the younger brother is already mentioned. Interesting, right? Well, you think about it, the first candle is purple to signifies hope. Second purple candle lit on the second Cerny representing peace. The third love. The pink candle gets lit on the last Sunday, right going into Christmas, which is the arrival of Master Rabbi Jesus. Pretty powerful when you think about it. That is the beginning of an Advent. The mirror meditation has to do with when does the Christ child arrive in you? Everybody's second coming is mainly on an individual basis. Most of the church clergy teach that it's a group thing that's going to happen. Jesus is going to come, example, on Pegasus, the flying white stallion, and everything will change. Now, the most significant part of that is the portal of Shiva. So that part is true. But up until then, and still now, there is an individual second coming to you, but in reality, it is your Advent. What do I mean by that? In other words, when you realize that the Christ child is having its birth in you, and you are the temple, the holy temple of the living Christ. A lot of times during our mirror meditation, we start to become aware of the Christ light reflecting back at us like these stars in the sky here. It's really profound when you think about it that way. Usually we're filtering through past vision, past shadows, right? Though I walk through the valley of shadows. A lot of the imprints are these shadows. Sometimes you'll have an appearance, and with it, it is a life form trying to make contact with you. But most of the time, it's images, projectionists through the mass collective consciousness. And sometimes it's a reflection of who you were in previous incarnations. Along the way, you get that smoky mountain kind of aura where it's kind of, kind of gray and misty. And that's a lot what people start to see when they first begin to see their 4D, their energy body. It is the energy body that feeds the physical body, and we really connect that through doing our daily sadhanas, which means the right to practice. That means prayer, meditation, contemplation, our Tai Chi Gong exercises inside, outside in nature. All of these things are virtually really, really important when you think about it. So the glimpse of Advent, we're going to use today's training, right? Good Friday, Black Friday, we always call it Shangri-La Friday. We're going to use it today to get more into Advent. And I think you're going to really appreciate it because it's going to give us the pivot of where the first candle is going to be lit and how much it means to us, and especially our 12/12 event that's coming up in a week or two. And you want to be there. You do not want to miss. It's going to happen right in the middle of the event. And I know you want to bring your friends, bring your families, heck, bring anything that's not tied down, that's breathing. Bring them here, if you will. The Catholic interpretation or the Catholic Church means all are welcome. Well, maybe some parishes today, that might be debatable. Some you feel more welcome than others. That has to do with the heads of that particular parish, and primarily the priest or the monsignor that's running that parish. At St. Paul's, where we go for holidays and during the Advent and Lenten season, it's a real nice, welcome feeling. But they don't all feel like that. But at COC, all are welcome. It's where you feel comfortable in your skin, in your own place. Another thing that I want to take a shout out today is to remind you tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern, we will launch on the 30th our first Saturday gathering. Hit it up in the comments and tell people how important it is that you would like to see everybody you could at the Saturday gathering. We only have 500 spots, so take that into consideration. It's first come, first serve, and it's free. It's beautiful happening. As Jim Gore used to say, it's a happening. Baraka Bashad, may the blessings be to you and your glorious family as we officially move in to the Advent season. And hopefully this will be the greatest Christmas that you've ever experienced and the most conscious. God be with us all. See you soon.